Some days I... Thing about conning people, you always know something they don't. And that's why the con works. And if I'm going to pick a side, I'm picking the liars.
So why weren't you on the Turian Ark?
Our dad left Palaven with us long before the Ark even existed. I don't know if we really count as members of Turian society anymore. But who needs all those rules anyway, right?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alrighty, let's go get my or to claim points on my credit delivery and stuff. Alrighty, let's see what's up with the research center. Huh. So I'm not level 60 entirely. Trying to find a cool weapon that I can use. issue or 4 or 5. Hello, welcome to my stream. Let's see, issue. Okay, so oh, it's already got the best of the best in terms of that. Just sample fun. Strange. Go to Eos.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
I forgot about the research center. Seems like most of Eos is actually quiet, so I want to see what's up. I think it's just going to be on the same planet. So I'll go to a bunch of other remnant sites on this site first. Hey, welcome to my stream. hit that like button. This time. Go this way. Let's see, there's at least remnant sides. Like that.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder. I was unable to extract much, but it appears the cat received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string.
Well, in that case, let's go a looking. I've already searched that. There's nothing there. Let's go over here.
Civilians lived here, engineers, but they fought. This was theirs for a while.
Alright, nope, not that.
That's cat tech. Stay alert. This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for? Looks like cat ahead. You should be careful. This alien tech comes in all shapes and sizes, but what's it for? I think that's it.
There's gotta be container or something to open. be something else here.
That was fun.
Is there anything else here?
Looks like the cat got here before us. I think that's it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hey, yo, Rob, what's up? Apparently there's nothing here like I thought. Let's leave this planet.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
Ryder, could we chat?
Yeah, we can chat. Please don't tell me that it froze. Okay, there.
I hear you found this locker from the Solarian Ark.
Technically, someone else found it first, but yes.
How wonderful. I know it's not the Ark itself, but any sign is better than nothing, surely. Please, if I can help the search at all, just ask. Or ask anyway. You're good company.
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Let's go sort of rock on.
Ryder, we're getting a lot of Catcom chatter. Keep a stealth, Callow. No sense picking a fight just yet.
Alright. Let's explore around the system a little bit before we go picking a fight with the Archon, or be on board the Archon ship anyway.
Anomaly on
Welcome,
sensors.
person, to my stream. I think that's it right there.
Deploying probe. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Yeah, that was a pretty good sized deposit, really. Alright, let's go to this one. Alrighty.
Anomaly on sensors.
Yo, what's up? And welcome to my stream, people.
Probes launched. Getting a scan.
How's it going? Let's go over to... So this one. decades-old shards of Angarian ships drifting tectonic orbits, indicating that the gas giant's helium-3 is more difficult to mine than our preliminary scans suggest. Alrighty. Let's go to Palace 65. Really now. I hadn't played that. I hadn't played that one since I was 9 years old. Damn, that makes me feel old a little bit. Yeah, it just depends on what's going on with the other streams and stuff.
Deploying probe. Satellite detected.
This appears to be a positioning beacon launched from the Solarian Arc. Pachero. Its systems are too damaged to determine if it was launched accidentally or with an unknown purpose. Hello, welcome to my stream. Well, let's do this. Hey dude, do you have Donkey Kong Country and stuff? Archon ship. Or, no, this... Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So this is the Solarian Arc. Alright. Power levels are standby, they're just captured. They need to be freed, in other words. Let's try to do our best on that one. Let's see, what do we have? PB and Drek. Keep those two on my team. I think it looks good. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Is it true? We found the Solarian Arc?
Sam, tactical. It looks like the Archon captured it. The ships are tethered.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. Sam, connect me to the Moshai.
Seems like the Solarian Arc is bigger.
Ryder, it's good to see you again.
We've located the Archon ship. It's more complicated than we thought, so I wanted to make sure we knew what we were looking for.
It was a large remnant relic depicting Meridian. It's in his private chamber, his sanctum, he
Moshai
called
looks
it.
like she's part of the Atari.
He's very proud of that relic.
That's what we needed. I appreciate it.
And I appreciate what you're doing for all of us. But be careful. I've seen the Archon's cruelty.
I'm currently
I hope you don't.
going to try to
That makes
free
two of us.
the
Thank you for your
Solarian
help,
Arc.
Of course. I wish you
But
well.
I'm also going after.
Okay,
sort
we
of
play
going
this
after the
right.
Archon
Not only do we
ship
get away
at
with
the
the
same
relic,
time.
we save the Solarians. I say we get onto the Ark, assess the situation, then sneak onto the catch ship through the tether.
A feasible approach. Currently, Arc Pachero is on standby.
How are you doing,
Only its
Alex?
stasis facilities
Please,
are online.
Please like.
What about the Solarians?
And good things will come.
Unknown.
You heard the Moshai. The Archon's capable of anything.
It's also good to respect our opponent.
Then we keep our eyes open. We underestimate the Archon, we're dead.
Ryder? Whatever you
I'm gonna
need.
take him along.
Those are my
with us.
people.
We'll get them back. Now let's make this one count.
Alright. Let's see what we can do to free this Archon. Welcome to my stream. Glad you are here. Please enjoy your stay.
Tempest, we're in.
So far, no unusual activity from the Ket ship.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Pathfinder, if you access a terminal, I can assess the situation. Accessing Ark Pachero's internal systems. A moment. Additional data encryption has been added.
That's not regulation. Do the Solarians do that?
It appears so. It's a cryptography key associated with their intelligence
Seems like the
services.
Solarians trying to
I have
protect their own
unlocked it.
data.
At present, Ark Parchero has arrived in the Helios cluster. Location of Nexus is unknown.
This is Captain Hager of Ark Parchero. If you are receiving this message, hostile aliens have captured our ship. Please look for our Pathfinder, Zevon Reka. Situation urgent.
No mystery there. We need to find the
Let's look for
Pathfinder.
Zevon.
Overriding bulkhead door.
How does the ship look, Sam?
Some Ket infrastructure has been added, but the Ark systems are operational.
So it's flight ready.
Yes.
Ryder, are you thinking of?
Easiest way to save everyone is to take the whole Ark with us.
Funny definition of easy.
If the right Solarians are still on board, this might work.
No bodies, no signs of a fight.
Could the Solarians
yeah,
have
I do.
rolled
Why?
over without a fight?
Let's hope their Pathfinder can make sense of it.
This colonist is deceased. The medical terminal may provide more information.
What do their records say about the Solarians, Sam?
He is identified as Pathfinder Zevon Reka.
Is my mic level not high enough? I'm using the PlayStation 4 camera. That's why I don't have a headset currently on.
What's the cause of death?
A brain embolism while in stasis. However,
Ooh.
initiative records indicate Pathfinder Reka is female. This patient is male.
What? Then who is this, really?
I have his DNA signature from your scan. Locate a sequencer to confirm his identity.
Alright. Hold on just a second. I'm going to try something. Alrighty, how's that? Or do you still want me to use my headset?
The DNA of the deceased Solarian matches
Awesome.
colonist Jex Arlen.
So they switched them, trying
No,
to
I
hide
wasn't
the
so sure
Pathfinder.
if
Let's check this colonist stasis
if
pod
my
and see if
headset was
anyone's
actually
there.
going to be better.
I've
I had it
marked
for
the
quite
pod
some
room.
time.
Typical Solarians, all smoke and mirrors.
Locate the dead Solarian's body. Alright.
Sure are a lot of pods gone.
I'd like to think they got away before the Ket showed up.
The Solarian captain was too worried for that.
This isn't Jex Arlen's pod. This isn't the pod we're looking for. This is the deceased Solarian's pod. Yet I detect a female Solarian inside.
I think we found their Pathfinder. Let's get her out.
You need to access stasis controls to revive her.
Alrighty. Oh, nice. Pathfinder's alive. That's awesome.
Hey there. Take it slow.
No need. I'm fine. Solarian stasis recovery is almost immediate. Who are you?
Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder for the Human Ark.
Where's Alec?
He... didn't make it.
Oh, this is madness. Stasis was a mistake. I should never have agreed to it.
What's bothering you?
A leader leads. She doesn't go to sleep. A hostile species, an armada, set upon us. Our captain saw no choice but surrender. Said we'd live to fight another day. He convinced me to hide in the general population and to dismantle my SAM so we wouldn't fall into enemy hands. But we're still in their grasp, I see.
We're the rescue party.
Welcome to
We're
my
heading
stream.
into the Ket vessel to gather intelligence. Wake up a flight crew and ready the Ark for escape. On my signal.
That'll be no trouble. And then I'll work on freeing the Ark, so you can focus on your objective.
We'll get the Ark out somehow. Just wake up your team and stay
We'll
put.
do what we can to help out.
One thing at a time. Of course.
I'm keying you into our comms. We'll stay in touch.
Hello, Pathfinder Raker.
Ah, a SAM in my head again. I'm back in the game. We'll be ready, Ryder.
Tempest, we're in the tether. Going across to the Ket ship now.
So far, there are no indications they're aware of your presence. Good luck, Pathfinder.
It's probably imperative that I keep stealth, but to hell with stealth, to be honest.
Okay, we keep this quick and quiet and they'll never notice.
I think they noticed.
We walked right into that one.
More of them coming in upstairs!
They threw us one hell of a welcome party.
We're clear!
So much for sneaking in.
Well, at least clear for now, anyway.
If you locate a terminal, I may be able to analyze their systems.
Alrighty.
Accessing the ship's systems now. I have located the Archon's private chamber.
Hell yeah.
Is the Archon in his quarters?
That information is not accessible, only the room's location.
What's their security situation look like?
An alert was issued,
It's
but I
always
have
better not to
countermanded it.
underestimate
The
your
delay is
opponent.
only temporary.
Right, we need to hurry. The Moshai said the relic would be in his chamber. Let's get there.
Alright.
I thought you were on the Ark.
Too many of our people are missing.
If we don't find them now, we never will.
This is Hager, captain of our Ark. We'll focus on the rescue while you push ahead.
A secondary route is available, marking nav point.
We'll help you get on your way.
Let's move.
Ryder, if you
What am I
access the
history
terminal,
teacher?
I can
I don't know how to
override
fight.
Okay.
And all I've ever done is pilot ships. That doesn't mean I just roll over and die.
We'll try this way to look for our people.
I'm sorry we can't help you, but we have our own mission.
Good luck, Pathfinder.
You too, Pathfinder. Okay, Sam. The relic. Still got a lead on it?
Marking the route to the Archon's chamber. You may proceed.
Proceed, huh? 3 of us against a whole ship full of Ket?
4 of us. I count double. Huh.
Hey, there's 2 Pathfinder teams. I think we can do this.
Armory of some kind.
Right, for shading people who try to sneak onto their ship.
Here we go! Keep your head down and push forward!
Where are we trying to go?
Exit is on the far side of the room.
With a lot of Ket between us!
Dropship inbound. This will get worse before it gets better.
Dropship? How is that even fair?
They're reinforcing!
We've got Ket in every direction!
Oh, that's all good, Lexi. No problem.
Watch out for those bastards up top.
So when do we get our dropship?
Guys, we are supposed to be the cavalry!
Hey, you. That all you got?
So far, so good.
Ah! Damn it! Ryder, this is Pathfinder Reka. I assume those alarms are because of you?
Yeah.
We got them! That was the last one!
Good. Let's get the hell out of here. Sam?
You're still on course to the Archon's chamber.
That walkway up there might get us out of here.
Alrighty.
Got a worker here.
Guys, that's the Solarian stasis pod he was looking at.
It's empty. This pod belonged to Jose Enrex. Also empty. Also a senior member of Arc Pachero's leadership.
Leadership.
Well, right now,
It seems the Ket targeted them, perhaps to
I've
sow
set off
confusion
an
among the
alarm.
colonists.
And now the Ket are alerted to my presence. And now I have to, well, I'm making an attempt to go after the Archon, but I don't think he's on this ship. I think he's somewhere else.
Still
but
missing
that's
a
to
lot
be
of
determined.
pods. Where are the rest of the Solarians?
Strange. Let's see.
Take a look at that.
Those look like guns out there.
Confirmed. The offensive armaments of a highly capable warship.
And they're all pointed at the Solarian Ark.
Looks
It's
like
going to
they're
be a
about to get
problem.
ready to bombard
Your
the
route continues
Solarian
on the
Ark.
far side of the room.
Shit, the door just locked.
No way that's an accident.
Look sharp.
The pretty much the story of the game
I see them! It's an
is
ambush!
Tricky bastards! Get ready!
humanity is trying to find a home for themselves in the Helios cluster, but of course we're accompanied by
They locked
Solarians,
us in.
Then we give them a fight!
Krogan, and would have been the Quarians too, but they kept that off of the story for some reason.
It's a big
Everybody's
room.
trying to find a
Don't let them
home
get
for
the drop on
themselves
you.
in the Andromeda galaxy.
This is looking ugly! We're in trouble!
can't hold out much longer.
Ryder, we're here! We've got your back! It's the Solarians! Up top! There's still a chance! Reka! We'll take whatever help you can give! We'll provide overwatch! Take them out! Captain Hager, we need suppressing fire and... Ryder, we need to pull out! We have wounded! Go! We can take it from here! You saved our ass!
Damn things are everywhere.
Alright, let's switch to this.
Sam, anything you can do?
Provide encouragement. I'm afraid the only option is brute force.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, PlayStation Nation? How's it going? Yeah, you hear really a lot of bad things about this game, but to me personally,
Clear! I was
I think it's
close.
great.
If Reka's
I mean,
team
sure,
had
it's
come
got
by...
its few quirks,
I
but
suppose we owe him one.
what game does it?
Now where's the way out?
I have located a new path to the Archon's chamber.
Alrighty.
Whole ship is probably looking for us.
Over here.
Reka, what's happening?
Selden's wounds were fatal.
I'm sorry. He was brave.
I can't access this terminal. It's not working.
Ryder, can Sam open this door for us?
Alright.
A moment while I override security.
Reka, we've got a big problem. Did you see those guns back there?
I know. They'll destroy the Ark before we can power up the engines. Unless...
Pretty much a miracle, but let's go with this option.
If you've got an idea, let's hear it.
Venril here used to repair FDL drives on private cruisers. Venril, an EMP device?
It might work. If we rig one to detonate near those guns, they'd lose power.
And the Ark would be out of harm's way.
What about your missing people?
I'll keep looking. Captain Hager and Venril will focus on the EMP.
It's
A lot of things have to go right for this to work.
That's when Solarians are at our best.
The door is now open.
I'll stay in touch over the radio.
I've always liked
In
the
the meantime,
Solarians, although
we've got a relic to find.
it's rare you see a
Marking the
Solarian
route to
over
the Archon's chambers.
20 or 30 years of
Why are we
age.
still keeping our voices low?
We're sneaking onto an enemy ship.
Who already know we're here.
Yeah, well, almost done.
To me, it could be that EA kind of really screwed up with this one, along with BioWare. The BioWare... yeah, Witcher 3 was pretty good. I think what really is going on is that people are looking to try to nitpick at every little thing. Hell yeah. I got The Witcher 3, but it's the complete edition, but I stopped playing it because it keeps crashing
There is an
on me.
alternate route. Overriding the door now.
Nope.
The Kett are hardening their security. Try scanning the access panel. The door is voice activated. I can attempt to modulate your vocal cords to approximate Kett intonation.
Okay.
The system is asking for your authorization. How do you wish to respond?
intruders have been spotted on the ship. We need to secure this area.
Access granted.
That was creepy, if you ask me.
Yeah, I do agree with him. What do you mean by huge nose?
Well, we're off the beaten path now.
Looks like a lab. Hate to think
Yeah,
what
sure,
they
go right
do
ahead.
around here. The astronaut! Yes, the was coming.
Scientists, probably.
So what are they up to?
Nothing good from the looks of this place.
Weird.
Handy. They can have something to hide.
Alrighty. I'll try to keep each stream about 1 to 2 hours long.
They found us!
I'm approaching the 1 hour mark, so I'm going to go for a 2 hour
Gotta get through these guys!
and then I'll cap it at that. Yeah, that's true though.
I guess they want to fight, huh? Down.
Be easier if the Ket just handed the relic over.
I appreciate the tip. I'll definitely
And who's
do my
gonna
best
help
at
them?
keeping streams 1 to 2 hours at least. Let's see something. Huh. Alright.
Guys, I think we just found all the missing stasis pods.
Maybe the Solarians are still alive.
What is this?
They're dead.
Who could do this to another living being?
Alright, I appreciate that. I'll definitely do that. At least I'll try my best at doing that.
Someone's going to pay for this.
Son of heaven!
You asshole! We're not lab animals!
Die already! Hope they got the message.
Sam, how's it looking?
The Archon's check.
Hell yeah, man! I appreciate you guys for it, though. Appreciate the support and the subscribers.
Some kind of
it's definitely
mobilizing
it's
field.
definitely put me in a good mood. That's
It's
for sure.
useless to struggle. I've been in this forsaken cluster for decades, surrounded by amoeba. Then you arrive, a human able to do the unthinkable. Such an unlikely rival.
The only way I
It's almost
want to get out of
invigorating to have
this
one.
for the
And yet,
Pathfinder
it's a
is
fitting end.
to shut myself down, which the same will do.
You have no idea what you're messing with. Now I suggest you let...
Hey, hands off.
A first, son. Your testing begins now. I will learn your secrets soon enough. Report. Await my arrival. Save your strength, human.
Reka must have run into some trouble.
We have her beat. Sam, what can you tell me?
I'm sensing a biological transmitter in your bloodstream now, attempting to neutralize it.
Okay, that's priority 2 for sure. Any idea how to break out of this?
The containment fields only interact with living
I'll
matter.
do
If you expire, the field
one
around you
more
will
string
extinguish
later.
until manually reset. As you know, my access to your physiology allows me to enhance your vital signals when required. I can also do the opposite.
So if you shut down my life signs, if you kill me, the field will disappear?
The one holding you, yes. Then I would attempt to resuscitate.
Are there any other options?
None that I can determine.
All right, let's do it.
Ryder, good luck.
You better come back.
Stopping your heart. Now.
Sam?
Stimulating the cardiovascular core. 0 activity. Stimulating the cardiovascular core.
She's coming back. It'll take some time. There we go. Crazy.
That seems to have done the
What would
trick.
I do
Of
if I
course
were in
it
that
did.
situation?
Glad one of us was sure. You two look comfortable.
Down. Now.
One thing's for sure, Krogan doesn't like to be in chains. Yeah, of course he does.
Let's find a way out of this cage, huh?
Oh man, the possibilities would be endless then, that's for
There is a
sure.
maintenance corridor connecting to this room.
Okay, must be a way to access it. I'll look for it.
And while we've got the chance, may as well snoop around. Might be useful intel.
Curious.
Step away from there!
Lie, and that can be broken.
You won't break something you can still use.
Hey, Lauren, how's it going?
Archon, do you hear me? Now you have 2 Pathfinders to deal with, and we're not impressed with your security.
It's all good. Everyone
Reka,
is welcome
come in.
here.
What's going on?
A little diversion. Captain Hager and Venro need time to set up the EMP. I'll be in touch.
Are we sure she is important? Where are you from?
A different galaxy. We call it the Milky Way.
Why did you come here?
Actually, let's not listen to those.
Just looking for a place to live.
We actually need to get out of here.
We're not invaders.
Well, I appreciate that. I bet it's going to be a big party, huh?
Well, that did something. Let's look around.
These Turians possess a useful exoskeleton. On harsh worlds, it could prove advantageous. More intriguing, there is discipline about them, adherence to militaristic order. An effective trait for instilling obedience. A Additional specimens will be required for study.
Ooh, that'll be a circus to see right there, especially if you're drunk.
Most useful in these Solarians are their cognitive abilities. Their thought processes occur much faster than in the others. There is a cleverness about them, a cunning which could be leveraged. More work is needed to isolate the genetic markers. There is no shortage of specimens to choose from.
Hey, shoot, you know it's true.
The ones they call Asari, their reproduction is a mixture of biology, thought, and memories. They take what they need from a species, as they should. Reproduction cannot be left to chance. The superior race dominates. Yet these Asari pretend otherwise. A melding, they call it, embracing eternity. Among the new specimens,
It's
the
important to
human
have
is the
some
most
fun.
perplexing.
Really?
They possess an emotional range which often exceeds the others. Their
Hey, Lauren, are you sure about that?
unpredictable nature marks them as dangerous, but if the root of their passions could be isolated, we must identify a champion among them and capture it for further study. The Krogan are a brutish race which could be useful. Redundant organs and a savage temperament. Made to kill. Even the other specimens fear them. A deliberate genetic fault was introduced to limit the Krogan population. But I wonder, without this defect, they could be unstoppable.
Interesting. That's alright, you'll hang in there. I usually take anything that I see, usually.
Here we go. This way.
Alrighty.
You guys hear that?
Yeah.
I'll let them answer that one.
Does every galaxy have monsters like the Archon ruining everything? Is evil everywhere?
One thing I know for sure, evil bleeds. Let's make sure it hurts too.
I'm pretty sure Drac is going to be highly upset in this one.
What was that? Do we really want to know?
This is Rachel. Some of our people are
Really starting to hate those things.
Why was it in here?
What
To be
happened
honest,
to him?
those creatures are good
Dead
ambush
Solarian must have
animals.
escaped into these ducts. Then
They set that animal loose to kill him. Poor guy.
I'm sure you will, Lefty. I bet those Solarians are little stasis pods over them right there.
Is that a Krogan?
Not anymore, it isn't. Must be one of my missing scouts. I can't tell which one.
The DNA is Krogan, but drastically altered. It's clear the Cat are closing in on successfully exalting the species.
Hey Mike, look at your cousins.
I'm beginning to hate these guys.
Get in line.
This is probably where I need to switch.
Well, here we are.
Captain Hager, this is Ryder. We've reached the Archon Sanctum. Give the
Remnant origin.
And I thought I was obsessed with the Remnant. Why does he care so much?
That's the question, isn't it? We need...
The Archon has done extensive testing to this artifact, damaging it in the process. It is no longer useful.
The Archon's gonna be pissed if we pull
It's
this
good
off.
to keep
He needs to be
scanning,
stopped.
so that way
What
you
we've seen
get
on the
more,
ship.
research
It
points.
would be genocide for the whole cluster.
This object serves no useful purpose. It is the remnant equivalent of junk.
The Archon is whistling in the dark on this stuff.
Besides this, I play Witcher 3. I play Horizon, Star Ocean, and a few others. Dragon Age 2.
This is the relic the Moshai described. It does seem to be a map. I'll overlay the chart we uncovered in the vault on Eos.
Look at that.
I played Tomb Raider a handful of times too.
It's Meridian.
I take it you're a fan of Horizon then.
Coordinates
I might just stream that later, but
What you're after. There's more to Meridian than you know. Changing the weather is a fraction of its power, and I will not allow you to defile it.
PlayStation Nation, it looks like I might got you beaten him. Try to stop.
You didn't allow me to escape your little trap either, did you?
That wasn't you. It was the artificial intelligence in your head. I've seen what transpired in the laboratory, and now I know what makes you special. Meridian is mine. I've tolerated you long enough. Once your vessels are destroyed, you'll be stranded here.
Captain, fire the EMP! Done.
Yeah, that's true. That's awesome, really. Hey, Bart, how's it going?
What was that?
Yeah, they're not more than charges. Hey, you person, welcome to my stream. I took Rosie.
Oh, shit.
Rack, anything you can do!
Krogan! Stand
Equips
down!
incendiary ammo.
I don't think he understands!
Krogan, listen to me!
Forget it, it's not working!
Damn!
Got him! The Krogan's down! Sorry, Drac.
Let's hope the Void will have him. the last one.
Finally.
Alright, let's try to get the hell out of here.
Alright, we got the map. Get the hell out of here.
Pathfinder, a moment. Yep. I'm picking up Krogan life signs on board the ship. Several captives are being held not far from your location. They are scheduled for exaltation.
Damn, I'll go with the rest of my missing scouts.
Sam, do we have time to get there before the Ket restore power?
If you act quickly.
Ryder, it's Reika. I'm pinned down. Don't think I'm gonna make it.
Where are you?
Near holding cells where they're keeping several of my people. They're still alive.
Yeah, that's pretty... yeah, that's YouTube glitches right there for you, because right now it's showing 6.
You should be with him.
I couldn't leave my people. I had to try. And now, I think it's over. From one Pathfinder to another, farewell. Reika out.
Damn it.
There isn't time to save
I think
both.
YouTube glitches
Once the
on
Ket
purpose.
restore power, you'll be trapped.
Ryder, my scouts.
Reload. We've got to save those Krogan from exaltation.
Damn right we do.
Gotta save the Krogan. Hell yeah.
Drag? Bartek, what are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
I'm hiding in a corner.
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
I shouldn't have done that. Me, just chilling, really. Not doing too much.
What are you doing here? I got loose when the power went out. Our scouts are at the end of the corridor with a lot of Ket in the way.
Then we push ahead and don't stop for anything. Let's go.
Here we go. Ket up ahead.
About to be dead, Ket.
Oh yeah, that too.
We have to punch through!
I'm trying!
Or you're welcome to hang back and die.
Tempest, this is Ryder. Do you copy?
I hear you, Pathfinder.
We have the map, but we're trying to rescue some prisoners.
Those Ket guns won't stay offline forever.
I know. Just tell us if anything changes.
You'll be the first to know. Gallo out.
Go, go!
Yeah, I agree.
The prisoners out of the way!
Keep your focus, Drac. They catch us, they exalt us.
Not this Krogan, they won't.
Not how I'm going out!
Bartek, what's your aim? It's yours I'm worried about, old man.
Pathfinder, that Ket ship is trying to reset the power. Crap. They'll have the guns back in no time.
Copy that. You hear that, everyone?
Shooting as fast as I can. Get out of my way. Killed them all.
I suppose. I really was. What are you referring to?
Can
what
you
they
run?
did to Mass
Pathfinder,
Effect?
the Kett are close to restoring the ship's power.
Tempest, we're going topside. Track for extraction.
Understood.
Reika? Reika, are you still there? I'm sorry.
I think it's safe to say they ruin everything that they touch, really. Instead of Battlefront, it's like battle crap. Pretty much.
The team is on its way. They'll escort the Ark to the Nexus. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you, Captain Hager.
I think they've
It's a day I wasn't certain would ever come.
Now that it has, what will you do?
Technically, I'm next in line to be our Pathfinder, though I never started the training. Reika will be difficult to replace.
I won't lie, when my father died, stepping up was overwhelming. There's a lot to learn.
Though it seems your crew helped?
Absolutely. Just get yourself a half-ton Krogan and all your problems are solved.
What matters most is that the Solarian people are no longer at the mercy of the Kett. For this, we are eternally grateful.
Just make sure my scouts make it safely to Nexus.
Of course. Be well, Ryder.
Must have been a tough call leaving Reika behind. But I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
My scouts are alive because of it.
Yeah, but the Solarians we left behind.
Focus on what went right. You kicked the Archon's tail today.
You
took the Ark right out from under
The
him
Last of
and
Us
got
2 was
Meridian's
going to be pretty
location.
good.
So, enjoy this one.
Your father would have been proud.
It's been tough trying to fill his shoes. I hope I'm finally starting to earn it. Though slapping the Archon in the face like this will only make him more dangerous.
Or perhaps reckless. Your father liked putting others off balance. He said the worthy would rise above it, and learn to face adversity ably.
And the unworthy?
Would
Oh,
crumble.
hell yeah, for sure.
I'll leave you to your thoughts.
Kind of makes me that kind of makes me want to go back and play the first one.
With reverence, Archon, this fascination with Meridian cannot continue.
It's the key to our future, Primus. The human knows nothing of its true power.
Even we don't fully understand it.
Except
Our orders are to exalt this cluster.
that last
not
PlayStation
study
that I
the
had,
remnant.
I traded into GameStop. And guess
Questions
what it came
are being
bundled with?
asked about
I'll
your
give you.
judgment.
Wait, yeah, I won't give you
Questions that come from the highest levels.
The answers will be clear soon enough. With Meridian, we can transform every world in this cluster to a wasteland. Either the subjects submit to exaltation, or we will use it to annihilate them. This Pathfinder has opened the door. Now we must be the first to cross the threshold. We must seize Meridian before it does. Like all lesser creatures, it mistakes a battle
I traded in my
for a
last
war.
PlayStation for the
It
PlayStation
doesn't
Pro.
know its weakness.
And welcome new person to my stream of Mass
Or
Effect
its
Andromeda.
potential.
The Archon saw my memory flashes? He got that from my implant?
His device went deep. Our connections were wide open when Sam killed you.
We hit him once. We focus on doing it again. We have to rally the Nexus and move on Meridian.
A lot of people say that. I liked it pretty well. Except I got rid of it when I traded in my PlayStation. No VidCons. Alrighty. We're gonna have to go to the Nexus here in a moment. I like it. It's great. I have twice the space, but I'm still gonna get an external hard drive. I didn't realize I could put the PlayStation 4 Pro on the that way. Yeah, I'm going to need to get an external one for sure. I found one on Amazon. It was 2 terabytes, I think, for anywhere from $60 to $80. Think I can? No, I need to do this much. Alright, let's look at the research. I've never considered that, actually. I have to look at those to see what they are all about. Get let's see here. Nope. There's gotta be something here. That's funny. That's awesome. See, I need... Oh, crap. Well... Let's do the Milky Way stuff. I've seen that movie. It's great. Really, I like The Last of the Mohicans. That's funny. I'll tell you what, the freaking research on here is, well, it's not cheap, that's for sure.
You have new email at your
Man,
terminal,
I'm such a lucky
Pathfinder.
guy to have a great,
I hope the Solarians
diverse
find
team
their place on the Nexus.
or group of people.
A lot.
Yeah. Guess I have to make a trip to EOS at some point. Looks like we have quite a bit of traveling to do. Well, after the visit on Archon ship, a lot of stuff apparently happened. Alrighty, peace. And have a great time at your party. And if you're going to the after party, have a great time on that one. Let's archive all this. Alrighty.
We came to Andromeda because we had a contribution to make. The Ket won't take that away.
Let's go speak to Cora and see what we can do on the Tempest first before I take off and go places. Excuse me. Nope. Probably back here somewhere. Gil's up there. What the hell? Ah, Cora's in the crew quarters.
Got a minute? I could use a favor.
Sure. What do you need?
I kept thinking about Sarissa and my not being a Pathfinder. And the thinking turned into a project on Eos. Can you help me finish it?
What kind of project?
I'll put the nav points in the helm. Come along and I'll show you.
think we should go to the Nexus first after I get done here.
Move your arm again?
Readings won't change, Doc.
Your prosthetics are syncing properly. Your neuropathy-induced pain levels are consistent.
Hey, I'm used to it. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. You keep fighting smart, you hear me? You don't have much left in terms of organ redundancies.
Nah, it's fine. I don't mind.
What's all this about?
Gotta be worried about your
Follow-up
crew
scans.
sometimes and
I keep a close eye on him.
like family.
What do you mean?
He's fine, just old and missing too many parts. And too stubborn for his own good.
You love me just the way I am, Doc.
Don't get off that table until the scan is done.
Can I ask what happened?
Arm, side, hip, part of my leg. Strain balancing threading across my spine. It's all prosthetics and implants.
That's a lot.
Made it through the Krogan rebellions. Watched my culture disintegrate. Survived centuries as a merc. And all sorts of pirate shenanigans. 1,000 years of combat experience. All it took was one idiot with a pack of frag grenades.
Yep. It always takes one person to ruin everything.
It must have been hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it got pretty bad. I hit some dark moments. Implant rejection after implant rejection. Prosthetics not syncing properly. Everything hurt. A lot. All the time. No purpose to anything.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. I fell right into that pit. Almost. But then some shaman shows up. Drops the tiniest little baby girl in my lap. This one's dying, he said. Not worth the trouble, he says. Useless is what he meant.
He wasn't just talking about the baby.
Yeah, I was useless too, but... wasn't just about me anymore, so I got help. Learned how to take care of myself, take care of her. And she took care of me.
You found a way to live again.
We sure did. Wasn't easy on either of us. I'm old, stuck in my ways, and Cash has wanted to change everything since she could talk. Raising Cash taught me an important lesson.
What was it?
Took me a while to figure it out, but it's important. Parents aren't meant to be a goal, or a finish line. We're the starting line. Where you go from there, it's all you. Remember that.
Alrighty. Let's see what else there is on the next, or the Tempest. Nothing, huh? I think I need to go to Aya at some point. Yeah, let's go to the Nexus right quick. few extra places that have opened up, actually. That opened up. The Togessen system has appeared. That opened up. Skelda, Faros, and Kendrax. I'll explore those systems. Sorry, you mentioned this one. Yeah. Let's go to the Nexus. Depending on how long it takes for me to get done with the Nexus, then I'll probably get my stream right before I get off the Nexus anyway. Hello, new person. Welcome. Oh, Path of a Hero, huh? Looks like there's 2 quests on here.
Kerry's producer. Hakeem, Kerry's producer. I'm the one making you look stunning for the documentary. There's a hitch. Kerry's been arrested for conspiracy to incite unrest. She's in a cell at the militia headquarters. Any chance you could stop by? A visit from you might shake things up. Remember, Kerry's down in the militia cells.
You're the Pathfinder. Thank you so much for returning the Moshai to us.
I'm glad I could help. Seems your people really cherish her.
She is dear to us. By the way, you should know. The head of our delegation is at your cultural center. He'd be honored to speak.
Alrighty. Let's go to Nexus Operations. Oh man, that'd be cool to go. That'd be sweet.
Hello again.
They're waiting for you. Careful.
Ryder made a sentimental choice saving those Krogan. She looked at them and thought of you.
Ryder's her own person. Just admit you don't like Krogan.
The Pathfinder.
Ryder, we were just discussing your encounter with the Archon.
It's true. I had to leave some Solarians behind, Director Tan. I'm sorry about that.
Noted. Though it is good to see Ark Parchero reunited with the Nexus.
Yet I have to question what we gained, provoking the Archon like this.
He had a map showing the location of Meridian. Now we have it, and a short window to get there. It's the control center for the terraforming network. If we get that working, all our problems are solved.
Based on what data? This is all alien science.
The vault on Aya suggests that Meridian is the key.
While I appreciate what you've done for our strike teams, we're not equipped for a war with the Ket. They'll be defending Meridian with everything they've got.
The fight is coming anyway.
If we do nothing, I guarantee there's a fight coming. The Archon's already studying how to exalt us. It's not pretty.
Still, it's better to focus on the outposts. If the Ket attack, at least our people won't be in one place.
Then there's this Sam of yours. We took a chance letting AI get involved. Frankly, I'm uncomfortable with just how involved it's become. I like you, Ryder. I really do. But I can't support your plan.
Then I will.
And so will I.
I agree.
Ryder deserves a chance to try.
I applaud the gesture, but you answer to me. I hope you understand.
I think he feels threatened sometimes.
What's the matter, Tan? Don't want anyone else overshadowing you?
It's not called the Pathfinder Initiative. The chain of command has to be respected. That is all.
Why am I surprised? I don't exactly have a plan B.
There may be a way.
Pathfinder, apologies. There was an urgent message for you. They said your brother is awake.
What?
Go. We'll talk later. In the tech lab.
Hell yeah, let's go visit Scott.
Scott.
Sarah.
Touchy-feely time. Don't you think you slept in long enough?
I thought it was Saturday, then Sunday. Then I figured someone turned the alarm off.
Well, I sure missed having you around. We've hit a few rough patches along the way.
I'm sorry I wasn't there when Dad died.
No one could have saved him, Scott. I wasn't even sure I should tell you.
I'm glad you did. That would have been a hell of a thing to wake up to. I'll miss him. But right about now, he'd be telling us to stop moaning and get on with it.
There's no shortage of things to do.
Yeah, I hear you're the great and honorable Madam Pathfinder.
Please, it's nothing like that.
Well, then I guess I'll give you a free pass on telling me we found home. I'm only your little brother by 1 minute. You don't have to go easy on me. As soon as I get my gear, well...
Careful.
No way are you fit for duty, sir. You need a chance to mend.
Yeah, says who?
I know you don't like being reminded you're my little brother, but you are. So relax and let your sister take care of things.
If you say so. More sleep for me.
You can keep talking if you'd like. Just no arm wrestling.
Ryder, this is Pathfinder
I
Riggs.
think he
We have
needs
some
medical
ideas about
minutes.
Meridian. Come by the tech lab as soon as possible.
Will do.
A hostage crisis in hydroponics ended peacefully after the human Pathfinder negotiated an agreement between protesters and Nexus officials. Tensions reached a boiling point after protesters complained their families were being kept in stasis in favor of sleepers with political connections. This is HNS.
And hello, welcome new people to my stream of Mass Effect.
Ryder, good to see you. We've been working with Dr. Aradana and her team on the problem of getting to Meridian.
We think we have the answer.
I'm listening.
It's plans for new technology we've designated Ghost Storm.
As you approach Meridian, our own ships can broadcast fake returns for the Tempest.
The Ket won't know which is real. It will confuse their sensors and draw their ships off.
It could buy you some time.
I can work with that, just enough to give us an advantage.
The rest is up to you.
I can handle it, though it means going against the initiative. We're alone here. You didn't hear that.
Hear what? We've been collating gamma charts all day.
A risk comes with the job. Part of being a Pathfinder.
True.
Sure, if they'd pay us once in a while.
Not after this.
First, you'll need to research the Ghost Storm technology. Then we'll rendezvous at Meridian.
Good luck.
Largely because Ket technology appears mimetic, taking designs from different sources to improve their own. It is a familiar pattern. Observe, conquer, incorporate.
Alright, let's see what else is there. I think there's one more planet I get to explore, I think. Not entirely sure. There's Podromos. Go to Eos with Cora. Oh wait, I actually gotta go take... Well... I really need to go to Kadara. Yeah, it'd be better to go to Kadara first.
I cannot speculate, Professor.
Yeah, that was strange.
Ryder?
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
There you are. I was wondering, when you found the Solarian Ark, was anything strange? Out of place?
You mean besides the Exalted Krogan, the relics, and getting jabbed in the neck? Why are you asking?
Because a few hours ago, we received this.
Hello, Ryder. I don't think the Solarian Ark was captured by chance. If you want to know more, meet me at...
That's all.
Stumbling across the Solarian Ark seems a little convenient.
Coincidences do happen, though when you put it like that. I'll put the coordinates for this meeting in the nav computer. I suppose there's no harm in making sure.
Alright. I'm gonna go to Kadara. be ending my stream shortly, just to let you guys know. The person who just came in, I'll be ending my stream here shortly.
Now orbiting Kadara.
I can't help but think that black hole is gonna just suck in Kadara at any moment. Well, I'm going over my 2-hour mark just slightly, but I'm going to save my game here, and then I'll end my stream just to let you guys know. Alrighty, thank you for watching my stream. That'll be it for right now. I'll do streaming later. See you guys later. See ya.